Seriously, my son? She wasn't truly believing in our religion. He was weak, but her meat was really delicious.
Meatlust is almost finished. Just some little things to do. But time is rare, so let's get started. 1909 games. Let's make games. In the last 2 weeks I was able to make the last 4 levels. At least the core of the levels. I'm missing some more mechanics and so on, but that couldn't take too long, right? But I didn't thought that I would be able to make such a great progress in just 2 weeks. I feel like I can work more efficient at the moment. I don't know why. Today I want to show you the new levels, what I am missing, but just quickly before we start, please subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss future game dev related content. That would help a lot. Thank you. Oh, and leave a like. Done? Okay, let's go on. At first, let's talk about level 7. The level itself is relatively short, but you have to find 3 things and there are enemies. So, the player might die sometimes before finishing the level. I don't want to talk about what the player has to search for, because I don't want to spoil too much, but it is getting disgusting, I guess. You can find out when you will play the game. The level is pretty hard because there's not a lot of space to move and to avoid the enemies. And the enemies are pretty quick. So, you need to avoid them. If they recognize you, it is too late anyway. I don't know if this is too hard, but we will see when we have some test players. In this level, I'm missing the big enemy at the moment, but I don't know where to put him, because it is quite packed. But I need to put him anywhere, because it would be weird not to have him in some levels. At all, I'm pretty happy with this level. Just the lightning, like in every other level, is missing. But that is something for the future, I guess. Level 8 is way bigger than the last one, and it is even harder. Some rooms are pretty small and they have small, fast enemies. That doesn't make it more easy, right? I'm thinking of making 2 different difficulties, but that would be a lot of work more and I think I couldn't handle it in time, so yeah. I don't know. In this level you need to repair 3 parts of a machine and then you could go on to the next level. If you have repaired the parts, you have to go back to the beginning. So, you have to face all enemies twice. At the moment, you just can go to the end of the level from beginning, because I have not done the mechanics of repairing the machine yet, but that could not take too much time. Level 9 is, I guess, the biggest level in the game, also the hardest, but not the last, since we have 10 levels in the game, and I thought, since it is getting closer to the end, let's make it more disgusting. So I added some more meat rooms, because more meat equals more disgust stuff, right? And I kind of like that. Of course, just in the virtual world, and yeah, in the real world it would be not that nice, I guess. And at the end we have an open maze. What's an open maze, you ask? It is a maze, but it is open, so yeah, open maze. But it is harder than you might think, believe me. I will not tell you how to pass that one, I don't know either. Now really, I just don't know how to make that. There is no saving system in the game and I want to keep it like this, since I think it will just take 30 minutes to play the game. That is something I want to find out with the playtesters as well. But in this level the mechanics are just find the switch, open a door, continue. The last level is smaller and more easy. I want the player to be relaxed when finishing the game. Well, kinda. So, yeah, a lot of meat. And some enemies and some easy to avoid traps. That's it for the level. It should be more about bringing everything to an end. I personally hate it when last levels are so hard that they are frustrating, because then I have a bad feeling at the end of playing a game. So I thought, why not making it easy, but meaty. I like it. What else have I done? I have recorded the voice lines for the story and implemented these at the beginning of every level.
She wasn't truly believing in our religion. He was weak, but her meat was really delicious.
It was not that much of work because the game is not too big, but I think it was really important to have some kind of story. So, story. And at the end it is getting kind of disgusting again. But I don't want to spoil too much. No, I have 10 levels and a story, a basic main menu and so on. Sounds like the game is done, right? Wrong! I have some stuff to do. As I told you, I am missing some mechanics and good lighting. But there is more. I need a menu in the game, so you can pause the game. And a quick restart button would make sense in this game. A new crosshair image, because I have redone it, but I really don't like it. A itch.io page since I want to publish it on this site. A trailer, putting the game on my website. Make some kind of advertisement. Maybe have some level selection in the menu. A nice looking mouse cursor, and so on and so on. The list feels endless. I guess I can make it in a few days if I would make it full time. But I have a job and so on. It will take me 2 to 4 weeks, I guess. But no stress. The bigger problem is that I'm in mind already in the next project. That was a lot of times a problem, because losing the interest on making a game is really deadly for the game. But this time I'm so close and I have a plan, so I will finish it. And I have finished some other stuff, so yeah, should be not too big of a problem. I know how to finish stuff. And I'm proud of it. I want to make 1 or 2 really small games that will take 2 weeks or 1 month after making this game, and then I want to restart making Virus 09 again. But as a first-person shooter, and not like it was planned as a 2.5D platformer. But more on that some other day. Thank you for watching. If you have ideas how I could improve my videos to get more views and subscribers and so on, then please leave a comment on that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is a good time, I guess. I hope I see you next time. Bye.